First-year education student Leanne Neufeld is getting her first taste of real-world teaching as a practicum teacher at Jennie Emery Elementary School in Coaldale.
When you grow up, you see your teachers and you often think that they're this wonderful person and you think, I would like to be a teacher. But being a teacher and being a student, perceiving the teacher is completely different. And so when they do that Ed 2500 or even your first practicum, you're in the classroom, you're in front of the students, and you're seeing what it's like to actually be responsible for their learning.
Over the course of her 2-year education program at the University of Lethbridge, Leanne will spend 27 weeks off campus, in schools, gaining valuable classroom experience as part of the Professional Semesters program.
Being able to have the classes first and get you kind of set up to start your teaching, and then being able to come in and do the actual teaching experience is really nice to be able to put some of what you've learned into practice and to learn.
Watching over Leanne during her practicum is classroom teacher Tori Neely-White. As a mentor to more than 50 student teachers over the last 20 years, Tori observes, evaluates, and provides support to her future colleagues.
I open up my class and I want it to be as much my class as it is theirs. I like it to be a parallel teaching situation, so we're teaching alongside each other so that we're sharing ideas together, and I don't want it to be teacher-student relationship. I would like them to come in and be my peer, and we learn from each other.
Many of the teachers at Jennie Emery School have a history of volunteering their time and talents as teacher mentors. Pat Horenchuk has mentored more than 75 students in her career.
I think it's great to be able to give back to the education faculty at the university, and I think they need a place to, learn to grow and shape their teaching. And I love having them in because I learn new things from them as well. It's great to see their energy and their enthusiasm for teaching.
I don't ever want to think that I've peaked as a teacher, that there's always things that I can do to tweak my practice and get better. And one of the things that I can do is have a student teacher, which really forces you to be at the top of your game because you're a model for that student teacher. They're watching you. You need to be able to explain why you're doing what you're doing and to justify it. And if you can't, then it's a good opportunity either way, I suppose, to reflect on what you're doing and whether that was the best approach to take, whether there's a better way.
The value of practical classroom experiences for student teachers cannot be overstated. And for the teacher mentor, the results speak for themselves.
I cannot believe the difference in the short time they come in. Typically they come in, they're kind of reserved, a little bit nervous, and by the end, honestly, they just blossom. Their confidence improves, they get to know the children, and they leave a much better teacher than when they came in. When they leave, I'm a better person for them being there too.